Hello, hola, Marco. I'm beat. I'm a little beat here. So today, in the morning, I go to CrossFit, and in the afternoon, I went to my personal trainer, and in the evening, I just got back from yoga. Yoga's you're gonna burn calories in yoga, especially hot yoga. Oh my god! And I'm really a little tired here. But so it's a busy day for me. It was a busy day for me, exercise wise. Now, for CrossFit, I don't normally look at what the WOD is going to be for that day. They usually post the WOD the day before. But on Sunday, they post what the general goings on, what they're generally going to do for the week. So, and I do look at that. And so, like on Monday this week, they did front squats. And then Tuesday, they were going to do power snatches. And then on Wednesday, I saw something called the Chief Benchmark WOD. Now, I know that on Monday we're going to do something with front squats, but I don't know the exact programming. Okay. I know power snatches. I don't like power snatches, but I knew it was going to happen. Okay. I don't know what the chief benchmark WOD is. So, okay, I decided to look it up. I go to the CrossFit site and it says the chief benchmark WOD is 3 power cleans, 6 push ups, and 9 air squats. And I'm thinking, okay, I can do that. Sure. Okay. Now, what I wasn't looking at was the entire WOD, because the entire WOD says you do 3 power cleans, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats, and then you keep doing that over and over and over again, as many times as you can in 3 minutes. Then you rest 1 minute. Okay, cool. Okay, what's hard about that? You do that 5 times. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Power cleans, push-ups, air squats, and you try and get as many rounds as you can in those 5 sets. That was wow. Right to the gut, right to the lungs. Woo, man. On days like that, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should maybe stretch out my fitness programming a little more. Maybe don't do CrossFit and my personal trainer in the same day, and then yoga the same day. But yeah, I got through it. And so a benchmark WOD, apparently, is a WOD that is standardized. So every CrossFit box gym does it. It's something that you do to track your progress and to compare your performance over time. So we're going to do this again next year. It was done last year, but I don't think I was at the class where they did it. And so this is my first time doing the chief. So yeah, this is my first time doing the chief. Aye. Okay, so for the warm-up, we got jumping jacks. I can't really do jumping jacks very well or at all, so I'm just trying to do some jump apart, jump together. But it's a bit of a strain on my knees to do this at first. My knees aren't warmed up yet. Next in the warm-up is 3 inchworm push-ups. I can do these just fine. Next in the warm-up is 5 baby squats. Grab my toes, squat, straighten up, squat, straighten up. These are also not too difficult for me. Next, 5 bent over rows. Also pretty easy, pretty simple. Good warm-up for my back. And from there, 5 muscle cleans. Next, we have 20 seconds of mountain climbers. This has a jumping, dynamic portion to it that I'm just not very good at yet. And again, we start over. 3 inchworm push-ups. 5 baby squats, 5 bent over rows, and then 5 muscle cleans. And then we rinse and repeat one more time after this. Okay, so for the first part of the WOD, we're going to be doing the strength portion, and we're going to be lifting to a heavy power clean, 3 heavy power cleans. And here the coach is going over the lift, making sure that we get some practice in before we actually begin the strength portion of the WOD. Okay, so we have 9 minutes to build up to a heavy power clean. I begin with 65 pounds, and we can decide when we want to go, how often we want to go, how many attempts we want to make in those 9 minutes. I believe the coach said that we should do or try for at least 5 attempts, 5 different times to try and get a heavier and heavier weight. Okay, so here I'm doing 75 pounds. On an easy medium hard scale, 75 pounds is in the medium range. 65 was in the easy range, or the high end of easy. 75 is in the medium range for me. Okay, so I've upped it to 85 pounds. 85 pounds is on the high end of medium, the low end of hard for me. Okay, so now I've upped it to 95 pounds. On the easy, medium, hard scale, 95 is in the hard range. Now, we're supposed to do this touch and go. So you lift, bring it down, lift, bring it down, lift, bring it down. However, as you can see, I missed it. I couldn't quite get the second lift. My wrist kind of bent, and you couldn't quite see that, but my wrist bent on that one. So now I'm going to lift once at a time. I'm going to lift it, put it down, walk away, go back, lift it, pick it up, try it again, because it's too heavy for me to go touch and go. Okay, so I still have some time left. I'm going to try this again. 95 pounds, and I want to get touch and go. And I can do it just barely. It was a lot of effort for me. This was hard for me. Yeah, and this one, I just barely get it. I barely get it. And then I put it down, and that's it. That's as heavy as I got that day, 95 pounds. Okay, so now we're going to begin the chief. 3 power cleans, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. I have the bar set to 75 pounds. Now, for the men, the RX was 135 pounds. That's what the program is prescribed at. Men were supposed to do 135 pounds. I honestly can't do 135 pounds, and I want to be able to get through this conditioning workout, so I put it at 75 pounds. Okay, so the air squats tire me out. We're supposed to do, I'm doing 75 pounds. However, we do not need to go touch and go. We can put it down, walk away, come back. And the coach did say that. Do not do touch and go. Lift it, put it down, take a step back, go back, do it again. Okay, so my push-ups. I know they need work, but I was not able to do this much before. Before, I could only go to my knees. And later on, as I get more tired, I go to my knees. But here, I can lift my entire body up. And that's new for me. That's very, very new for me. Yeah, okay. So in the first set of 3 minutes, I got through 2 full rounds and I began the third round with the power cleans. Then we're going to rest for a minute and we're going to continue from where we left off. We don't have to start again from power cleans, then push-ups, then squats. Yeah, okay, beginning of set 2. Since I finished with 3 power cleans in the previous set, I'm beginning with my push-ups in the second one. Okay, so I completed the third round and began the fourth, and I'm over here marking this down because it's very easy to forget how many rounds you actually do when you're in the middle of a workout, because you're not paying attention to it otherwise. Two sets down, 3 to go. Oh man. Okay, the fifth and final set. I'm already very, very tired here. Very, very tired. Okay, so I got through 5 sets, 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest per set, and in those 5 sets, I got through 11 rounds plus 9. I was beginning the 12th round, but I only finished the 3 power cleans and the 6 push-ups, so 11 rounds plus 9. That's a total of 99 air squats, 72 push-ups, and 36 power cleans, and I was exhausted. I was done. I didn't get up off the ground for a while there. As you can see, how the others were also not getting off the ground for a while there. Now, others, they got like 17, 18, 22 rounds. I'm curious to see how I'll do next year. I really wanna, I really wanna get to at least 20 rounds next year.